got a lot of things fantastic, but you're my guinea pigs. It might turn out to be not fantastic. You'll often see this, right? You'll see a stave. Now, I'm going to do it for C. We're in B, but I'm going to do it for C. Because I can do C. I can do B, but yeah. So you got C. You'll see this a lot. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? Now, that's the major scale that's written out. Okay, they probably have that as well. Which way does it go? I can't even do one of them. But the interesting thing is, right, is you'll often see this. I saw it in the week, and I'm jogged a memory, so I'm sure I've seen it in multiple places. It'll be dun dun dun. Now they put a tie on the two notes that are separated by a semitone, right? And a tie normally means you pick one note and slide. It's like a tie in normal music it's one note played with one pick. Now, but I actually think way down the line, because I probably won't go any further than the major scale this term. But when you've got to differentiate, in fact, because you've probably done this, when you've got to differentiate between the Mixolydian mode and the major scale, and I'll show you the Mixolydian mode next to it, because this is a justification for what I'm talking about. Is that's flat, right? It's that note that's flat. So what you've got is this C major is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And C Mixolydian is C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C. Right? So the semitones, which if we tie the notes in the scale that are semitones, it's the same two there that are tied there. But it's these two that are tied, not the last two. It's the two before. And even on a visual thing, if you understood that pattern, you can instantly see the difference between the Mixolydian mode, which is basically C7. It's basically, think of it as a C7 scale. It's the easiest way. That's a C major scale. That's a C7 scale. I much prefer that one. But if you play them, if you do it when you're modes and you slide the semitones, it makes such a massive difference because have you ever had that problem with major and minor? If you play a major scale, then play a Mixolydian scale, and go between the two as a practice thing. It takes more memory. So what I want you to do is I want you to slide between those two notes. So it goes ba bum, thinking time, ba ba dum dum, da da dum, and it changes the sound slightly. So it sounds like this. I really think it makes a big difference. So you sort of go. And slide. And because the difference in the attack from doing sliding a note and picking a note is an extra bit of differentiation because there's no other scale that has the slides at those points in the scale. So each scale also, you've got the extra reference where the slide comes is unique to each scale. So as you learn more and more scales, if you just do that, at least when you're learning it, you're not going to do it when you're playing solos, but when you're playing scale exercises up and down, you've got another feature that actually anchors the fingering pattern to one individual scale.